friendship in itself is an inconvenience. If you're not inconveniencing yourself for your friends, maybe you are the bad friend.
Yeah, you better not stop. You got 24 seconds. Can you beat the shot? But you waiting on little daddy. I ain't got that much time.
Hi guys, welcome and welcome back to my channel. If this is my first time on your screen, hey bestie, my name is Favor and I'm a Lagos-based YouTuber. Over here we have a good time. Do give this video a huge thumbs up if you end up enjoying it. And if it's not my first time, hey OG, what up? So guys, today we're going to achieve this look while we talk about friendships and inconveniences. Let's get right ahead into the video, okay? So I'm about to head out to work. In the next 30 minutes I should be leaving for work, but I decided to do my makeup on camera while I talk about friendship and inconvenience. And in my opinion, something we need to bring back in 2024 is inconvenience. Let's bring inconvenience back into the matter. Like, let's bring it back into the culture. In the world today, you can literally get anything you want just at the snap of your finger. Like, if you want your groceries, it can be done for you and sent to your home. Want to buy something? You can buy it from the comfort of your home. You want to surprise a friend? You can do it from the comfort of your home. Like, these days, everything is so convenient that it's almost like when we are inconvenienced is now a bad thing. We're going to unpack all this while I do my makeup to head out to work. I'm just going to pin this here. So first I'm going to prep my skin. I'm using the advanced nail machine power essence, and I am going to be using my mirror. Skin prep first. I'm using the Beesline Therapy lip balm for my lips. Moisturizer. I think I should just use my moisturizer. Because I'm going to try to rush this video because I don't want to be late for work. A lot of people say, oh, I don't have friends. Friends are this. Oh, like, I can't make female friendships. Like, I can't have women as friends. And if you know me, you know I am a champion of female friendships. I believe in it. I advocate for it. Whenever I hear such things, it just gets me thinking, like, what kind of a friend are you? Now, let's not talk about the other people. Let's not talk about the friends. Let's talk about ourselves. Like, what kind of a friend are you? Are you a convenience friend? Or let's use the term that people use these days. Are you a high maintenance friend or a low maintenance friend? Hi guys, editing me here. First of all, I got to work early. Thank God. Secondly, as I was editing the video, I realized that there were a few things I didn't clarify. The part where I said, what kind of friend are you? What I was referring to is, are you the kind of person who just makes friends because, you know, it's convenient to, because you guys are colleagues, you guys are neighbors, you guys are classmates, you guys, like, basically you guys are in the same place for a section of your life, or for you guys are basically going to be in the same place for a while. Now when life happens and you guys move, you know, life happens, you move to the other side of the world, maybe you guys don't work together again. If you were classmates, you guys graduated. Now it takes intentionality for you guys to still be friends. If you're going to be friends, you're going to have to actually put in work, and then it becomes an inconvenience per se. So that's basically what I meant when I was asking, what kind of friend are you? Are you the kind of friend who makes friends because it's convenient to, or you actually put in work to make friends? I just want to declare that. Okay, so back to the video. Personally, I don't even like it high maintenance, low maintenance. I don't like the segregation, because I feel like when it comes to friendships are high maintenance. You have to maintain your friendships. It's a lot of work. I keep saying it. You have to nurture your friendships. You have to put in efforts into your friendships. When people say, oh, I'm a low maintenance friend, like, I don't really require a lot. Personally, I just feel like you guys are not friends. You guys are not good friends, because you're good friends. You can't call them low maintenance. It requires you intentionally doing things. Basically, like, you have to reach out to them, you have to be there for them, you have to inconvenience yourself a lot for them. So I'm using the Beesline Therapy Whitening Day Gel to lock in all this product, and we can get to the makeup. For the makeup I take to work, I don't really do too much, guys. Sometimes I don't use foundation, sometimes I use foundation, but today I'll be using foundation. I saw this video on Instagram, and like, it really hit the point home when I decided I was going to make this video. Now, this lady was talking about, I think it's to my sister's podcast. She was saying that, you know, as children, when we're in school, it was easy for us to make friends. Not necessarily easy. You made friends from your school, from your compound, you know, back at home, because they were just there. Like those people were there, so you gravitated towards them because it was convenient. It made sense that you guys had to be friends. Now, as we grow up, everybody moves on, life happens, people travel, people, move to different parts of the world. It now takes intentionality for you to keep those friendships, or they just fizzle away because now it's no longer convenient to keep up that friendship. Now we get into work. Of course, you have to be friendly with your colleagues because you're going to be there 5 days in a week, 8 hours a day. So it makes sense that you're going to be friendly with them. These type of friendships are friendships that are very convenient. Now, if you leave that job and you go to another job, let's say you made friends from the previous place of work. If you make friends there and you leave that office, or the friend leaves the office and moves to somewhere else, will you guys still remain friends? That is where inconvenience comes in, because it's very convenient to make friends where you are because you're there. You're going to be there, like, for the most part of the day. You're going to be there for a substantial amount of time in your life. You're going to be there, so it's convenient that you make friends there because you have to talk to people. Human beings are social animals. Now, when you leave that place, when you're going to somewhere else where you won't see these people, would you still be friends? Let's think about it. Let's just take a quick poll. How many of your primary school classmates are you still friends with till date? For me, off the top of my head, I'm going to say it's not up to three, at most four. It is so convenient for us to make friends where we are. But now, keeping those friends, that's where the inconvenience comes in. I watched this video where Adela Afadi, I think I'm butchering that name, I'll put it on the screen. She said something that when we were growing up, it was so easy for our parents to have people drop by, like, unannounced. My mom used to always have food. She would just be, she's always say this thing that you don't know who can just drop by. But these days, if anybody drops by, even me, if anybody drops by unannounced to my house, best believe you're not even going to find me at home, even if I'm at home. Because why are you dropping by unannounced? I don't have food to serve you. I'm just trying to explain to you guys how inconvenience has now become the order of the day. Let's say in a group of friends, like where maybe we're like 5 people that are friendly with each other. Now, for some reason, we plan a hangout or something, and one person doesn't show up. The order of the day is just to ask them, "Oh, why is this person not here? Oh, why is this person not around?" Because it's convenient, it's easy. Picking up your phone to make a quick phone call, like, "Hi, what's up?" Or even a text, like, "What's up? I didn't see you around today. Hope you're good. Hope you're fine." That's a lot of work, and nobody wants to be inconvenienced. That's why you see that a lot of friendship fizzle out because there's no substance. It's just because we see each other and we're in the same place and we're friendly to each other, we think we're friends. So if anybody moves out or if anybody leaves that place, where it's not going to take work for us to be in contact. It's now a thing of, friends are your life for a season. We're friends for a season. No, you guys weren't friends to even begin with. If you leave me, I'm just going to talk and talk and talk and talk and not actually do my makeup, and I have to be out of here. So let's head to the makeup. First thing I like to do when it comes to my makeup is I like to use my setting powder to just like set my face, just to take away all this moisture. Guys, I have run out of primer. My primer is completely finished, so I would buy that. That's like in my next list. I look crazy, I know. So I like to do it on this part. Since I don't have a primer, I use it to like block the part I know I sweat the most. And the next Get Ready With Me I'll be filming, I'll definitely have a primer, inshallah. Okay. I use a New Beauty foundation. I got the sample size when I got something from them. I have about 3 foundations. I have the Maybelline Fit Me foundation, this in the color 320 dark beige, and I have my Fenty Beauty foundation. But guys, I actually prefer this for work. It is so hydrating and I love it. Yeah, so I'm going to do my brows off camera just because I can't do my brows on camera. So my brows are done. Let's continue, guys. I have like 10 minutes more to leave this house. I'm going to go with my foundation now. No, not this one. It's my New Beauty. Nice, thank God. I love this foundation, like that very little that I added. And it has like medium coverage, which I love. I use the New Beauty in my skin liquid concealer, and I just take it here, just a little, because guys, I'm going to work, I'm not going to party, just very little concealer. So just a little concealer, just so I still look good. So basically what I was talking about is that We are now so used to things being convenient that we also think friendship should be convenient. No, you have to inconvenience yourself for your friends, just as your friends will inconvenience themselves for you. A lot of times, or sometimes when we do things for our friends, we don't do them because it's convenient for us. We do it because they are our friends, okay? And what are friends for if not for inconvenience? Like that saying, that age-old saying is a cliche for a reason. What are friends for if not for inconvenience? I remember one time I was at work. I think they closed Third Milan Bridge, like out of the blue. They just closed Third Milan Bridge. So it was like in panic, like everybody was panicking because we didn't know that was going to happen. Like I had a friend I could go and stay at her place, which is Ayo. I could go to Ayo's place, and I was so happy. So I just hit Ayo up and I was like, Ayo, what's up? Look at what happened. I'd like to stay over at your place tonight. And she was like, oh yeah, sure, cool. Now there was this my colleague who was panicking because she was like, oh my god, she doesn't want to sit in traffic because there was going to be mad traffic that day. I mean, it was a given, you know. So she was like, she didn't want to sit in traffic and she didn't have where to stay. I was like, oh, you don't have friends that stay around. Oh, she said she does have friends that stay around, but she doesn't want to inconvenience them. And I was just like, why would you not want to inconvenience your friends? Because your friends would also inconvenience you. If you can't inconvenience your friends, it makes me think, what kind of friendship do you guys have? Because your friends are supposed to be there for you. Your friends are supposed to come through for you. So if you're thinking twice about inconveniencing them, are you guys really close? Are you guys really close friends? That's why I said bring back inconvenience. Because at this point, it feels like inconvenience is now, like at the slightest inconvenience, people want to run away. People want to, they want to push that person. They're like, oh, I don't, this friend, oh no, like your bad vibes. No, they're not bad vibes. That's what friendships are for. Friendships are for inconvenience. As we grow up, we get married, we have children, we have careers. All these things are demanding our time. So it's becoming more and more difficult to actually be there for your friends. It's becoming more and more difficult to schedule time for your friends, hang out with your friends. Time becomes a luxury. I saw this tweet one time that said people are busy now, people have children, people have careers, like a lot of things are taking people's time. So if someone cannot be there for your event, don't take it to heart. Like don't be angry about it. And I was like, that's bull, that's crap. I'm not saying you're not busy, I'm not saying that you have the whole time in the world, but again, inconvenience, you have to actually make out time. It's not convenient, trust me. Even the person throwing the event or hosting the event or whatever, it's not convenient for them. But intentionality is what breeds friendship, because if not, your friends will just fizzle away and you find out that, oh my god, I don't have friends. When you see cute videos of people going out with their friends, you're like, oh my god, where do you guys actually make friends from? Like, I have no friends. No, you have friends, you're just not putting your time into it. You don't want to be inconvenienced at all by your friends. Like, there are sometimes my friends say, let's hang out. Guys, honestly, I just want to lie down and sleep or edit a YouTube video or binge watch Friends on Netflix, but you inconvenience yourself for your friends because those are your girls, they are your tribe. Actually, you should actually schedule, like put a certain amount of time, put it in your to-do list, reach out to your friends in your to-do list, put it there. You're meant to reach out to your friends, carve out time, be intentional about your friends, else you're going to be on social media saying you have no friends. Back to the video. This new band brush, I have no idea what, okay, it's the NF14. I use the NF14 brush and I just go with, guys, I can't find my powder palette, so I'm just going to use my loose powder. I have to put out a disclaimer because people like to take what you say out of context. So I'm not saying that when you make friends, look, you should look out for inconveniencing them, or like the one time you message your friend and they don't come through for you, then that means they're not your friends. That's not what I'm saying. I'm saying if you have a hard time with inconveniencing your friends, I get it that sometimes it can be like a personality thing. Some people are actually like low maintenance. Like some people really don't like to disturb people. They don't really like it when people would say, like when people would make that comment, like I went all out for my friend. Like seriously, some people actually don't like that, and I get that. But I'm saying, if you really, 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 like my colleague the other day who really, really, really needed that thing, guys, she was actually like very uncomfortable. It was bothering her. She was thinking about it, but she just couldn't reach out to anybody. Personally, I think if it gets to that stage, you have to inconvenience your friends. Like you just have to, because why are they there? Okay, what, like really, why are they there? Some people have no issue with being inconvenienced for their friends, but they just can't inconvenience them. My thing is, my own thing is, I'm just saying that I think you should rethink it and like have no issue with inconveniencing your friend. I know it's a personality thing, but I feel like every personality can be worked on. So if you can, maybe try working on it. So you have no issue with allowing your friends, because I feel like some friends would actually not mind. Like personally, I'm the kind of friend who doesn't mind being inconvenienced for you. I really don't mind, and I know there are a lot of people like me, but then there are people who would not even let you, who would not let you do it. Friendship in itself is an inconvenience. That's just like it's in the job description. Okay, like what the minute you decided to be my friend, you decided to be inconvenienced for me. And I'm not saying that's like you should inconvenience your friend every time. No. Personally, there's sometimes I need something from my friends, but I'm like, I really don't want to inconvenience them this way because I know there's going to be a time when I need them to come through for me in an even bigger way. And I don't want them to feel like, oh, I'm disturbing them every time. I know they won't even say it as a disturbance, but like that's how it is in my head. So I get that part. And I also get the part that some people don't even like they don't want to inconvenience. They'll try to solve it by themselves. I also get that part. I'm just saying that for the most part, okay, friendships are for inconvenience, and you should learn to inconvenience your friends. It doesn't make you a bad person, it doesn't make you needy. It's in the job description. Okay, if someone does something nice for you and goes ahead to say, oh, this time that I did this for you, I came through for you in this way, it speaks about them, not you. You shouldn't let that stop you from asking for help when you need it, because if someone is a bad person, it has nothing to do with you and everything to do with them. I just realized I didn't even say what I was doing. I'm basically just setting my under eye. This is Sacha Matte Buttercup Setting Powder. I usually don't use eyeshadow when I'm going to the office. Then I like to line this part of my face. Just go in like this. Come here. So because I can't find my powder palette to like, kind of like contour my face, I like to contour even to the office. I use my blush brush. I can also find my blush palette. I have no idea where I get this. So I just use this. It has like residue of blush on it. So I use it and I just dab it in until I can actually find where I kept my blush palette. It feels like I've used up all the residue because I can't find it. I can't see the blush coming out. And if you know me, you know I love me my blush. No, I think I've used up everything. Nothing is coming out. I have my eyeshadow palette here. Let me see if I can see any shade that kind of looks like a blush. I think I'm going to use this. It looks like a blush. This video is just so chaotic. Ooh, that really came out nice. Ooh, mama loves it. That's basically all I'm doing, guys. It's no makeup look. I'm going in with my lipstick now, and for this I use my eye pencil. I use my classic lipstick and I use my Issa and Do's Yummy Nude lip gloss. Usually when I'm doing a more detailed makeup, I usually like use concealer on my lips, but today I'm not. No, we're just going to the office and I'm late. So I can't find the lipstick I'm looking for, and I'm late for work, so I can't even. I'm just going to use this, my finished lip gloss. This is my Fenty Beauty lip gloss. I have no idea what it is now because everything that's cleaned, as you can see, is out. But I like to use it because it has like a tint to it. Then I go in with my lip gloss. So another thing I want to say before I end the video is let's stop shaming people who say they're high maintenance friends, because a lot of videos on TikTok talks about, oh, low maintenance friend, those friends that you don't talk to them in ages, but when you do talk, it feels like you guys have been. No. That's too convenient. It's too convenient. Why don't you want to talk to your friends every time? Why? Really, why? You don't even have to say, like, it doesn't even have to be like deep conversations every day. Just chats. Sometimes we can just share reels to each other, share memes with each other. We're talking, we're in communication. We meet up every fortnight and just about boys, life, career. If you're a low maintenance friend, that's fine too. Okay, that's okay. If you're someone who doesn't really require a lot, that's okay too. But don't be put off by the people who are high maintenance, who demand a lot from you. And also don't be scared to ask for a lot too. Really, that's basically what this video is about. Inconveniences are okay. I feel like we have way too much convenience in life that we should be inconvenienced a little bit. So this is basically what I do when I want to just look a little bit put together at the office. Basically, this is a foundation, concealer, powder, and lipstick. with my eye pencil, and that's it. You know, it just makes me still look good without doing too much. To end the video, I would say, guys, that don't be put off when you have friends that inconvenience you. Of course, it should not be. You don't inconvenience yourself for just anybody. It has to be like really good friends. And a lot of friends are high maintenance. Like me, I am really high maintenance, and I also don't demand it from my friends. Like if you're a high maintenance friend, I don't mind because I know that as I'm coming through for you, you will also come through for me. It's friendship, it's in the job description. Basically, all I'm trying to say is in 2024, we need to bring back inconvenience. If you're not inconveniencing yourself for your friends, maybe you are the bad friend. Have you thought about it like that? If you're not inconveniencing yourself for your friends, you're the bad friend. Okay, my darlings, let me know what you guys think about this video in general in the comment section. And I need to head to work because the girl is late for work. Okay, I'll see you guys in my next video. Give this video a huge thumbs up if you ended up enjoying it, and subscribe if you haven't. Okay, guys. Until next time, my darlings, don't forget, stay beautiful, stay lovely, and do not let anybody mess with your flow. I love you, but God loves you best. Bye.